नमस्कार, राम राम. तुमच्या सगळ्यांचं स्वागत आहे आपल्या एका नवीन लाईव्ह स्ट्रीममध्ये. तिथे आपण खेळणार आहे क्रिकेट 24 आणि आज काय खेळणार IPL. आपल्या विराट भाऊंच्या टीमकडून विराट भाऊंचं शतक होऊनच राहणार. आज काहीही होऊ दे, 100 तर करणारच विराट भाऊ. आणि RCB ट्रॉफी तर जिंकली, अजून एकदा परत जिंकन, त्यात काही दोष नाही. चला करू चालू. पुढे गेली IPL. ते एवढं कोण खेळलं? डिलीट करू आधी आपण यांना. एक डिलीट बास झाले. ॲज अ टीमच खेळू का? कॉम्पिटिशन खेळायची बरोबर ना? कॉम्पिटिशन खेळू अजून जरा पूर्ण खेळू. KKR विरुद्ध RCB आज होऊन दे राडा. आपली किती काय झाली तरी RCB टीम त्यांच्या साईडने खेळणार. लाईनअप 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 फिल्सॉट देवदत्त पडिकल रजत. कोणाला घ्यायचं अजून? सुयश शर्मा इम्पॅक्ट मध्ये टाकू आपण. कार्तिकला काय लॉयर काढला. एकूण 2-3च नवीनच प्लेअर आलेत, मला पण नाही माहिती. नमन तुषाराला घेऊशी तर वाटते, पण बॅटिंग मध्ये परत गोंधळ होईल. शेफर्ड राहू दे, आहे तो. बस बॉलिंग एक मिनिट पोरांनो. बॉलिंग फर्स्टला ना आपला इथं हा राहिलेला पडिकला. बॉलिंग फर्स्ट बरोबर ना? काय चेंज करायचं नाही वाटत, बस एवढीच.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this 2020 match between the Knight Riders and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
कोलकाता टॉस जिंकली ना. मी बाहेर गेलतो 1 मिनिटासाठी. त्यातले बॉलिंग घेतली का त्यांनी? चला चला धुवायला तर लागणार मग. 200-250 रन पर्यंत जायलाच लागणार. ती काय तरी. अरे विराट भाऊ सोडक्या आपला येतोय मस्तपैकी वॉर्मअप करू. नारायण भाऊ आहे, काही नाही टेन्शन भाऊ, तुम्हाला पण मारणार. तसं स्पिनर आपल्याला खेळायला येत नाही माहिती का. वीक पॉईंट आपला स्पिन. फास्टर वीक पॉईंट नाही, फास्टरला चालू तर करणार. विराट भाऊ स्ट्राईक वर तयार. चित्रांना रन घेऊन पळत येतोय. फर्स्ट बॉल सरळ घेतलाय, सरळ षटकार डायरेक्ट. विना पार षटकार.
Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
बाई काय शॉट या, नाद मध्ये मारलाय.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last
पहिल्याच
shot.
बॉलला बॅक फुटो येतोय. प्लॉट मध्ये बॉल आलता हा पण पुढं थोडा
Onto the front foot.
कव्हर
Super
ड्राईव्ह
shot,
मारली
should
वाट
be four.
शॉट भाई
That's
विराट
a
भाई
lovely flowing drive through the covers
चुम्मा
to
shot
pick
आहे,
up the
चुम्मा.
four.
काय कव्हर ड्राईव्ह आहे भाई रेडमार्क शॉट भाऊंचा आपल्यानं वा भाई टायमिंग
Boundary
टायमिंग
last ball.
मारलाय
What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
परत एकदा बाउन्सर हो बाउन्सरला एज पाठमा गेलाय पाठमा फिल्डर पण किप्परच्या वरतून 4 रन नशीब पण विराट भाऊंच्या सगळे त्यामुळे काही टेन्शन नाहीये
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too
3
short.
बॉल
and you're
14
gonna
रन
get punished on this pitch.
धमाकेदार सुरुवात परत एकदा
Great
बाउन्सरचा
shot, pulled
शॉर्ट
straight to
बॉल
backward square
पुल
leg.
केला फिल्डरच्या हातात आपण आलता पट्ट्यात हा विराट भाऊंच्या थोडक्यात सरळ परत मारण्याचा प्रयत्न सरळ
As on the side of bowling slightly
फिल्डरला
fuller,
नाही रोखू
nothing put
शकत
away.
1 बाउन्स 2 बाउन्स चौकार फुल फॉर्म मध्ये विराट भाऊ
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
अरे राहाने पण कन्फ्यूज झाला भाई आता काय करू कुठे फील्ड लावू विराट भाऊने आपला परत एकदा
Oh, that's a
कव्हर
great
ड्राईव्ह
shot
मस्तपैकी
early on,
गॅप
wide as
मध्ये
cover.
परत
That'll
फिल्डर
give
आडू
them
नाही
the
शकत
confidence early
चौकार
on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
काय खेळतोय
That's
आपला भाऊ
clearly not the type of
हा
delivery to be
शॉट
bowling here.
टायमिंग मस्तपैकी 2 फिल्डरच्या मधून बॉल गेलाय
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you
Naughty
still have to
jalai.
hit them.
Still
Majestic
salt
End of the
Ball
first
tab on
and an
strike.
exceptional
पहिला
start.
बॉल
Some
खेळतोय
big shots
शॉर्ट
early
बॉल
on. Can build some momentum easily
हलकासा
off
एक
that
रन
over.
काढून विराट भाऊला स्ट्राईक दिली उलट्याला पण माहिती आता आपण मारून काही फायदा नाही विराट भाऊ फुल फॉर्म मध्ये त्यांना स्ट्राईक द्यायलाच पाहिजे
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
नशीब पण बोलले ना विराट भाऊंच्या संघ कुठं पण मारू एजनी पण चौकारात जाणार
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball.
धोक्यात तर
It'll be
होते
interesting
पण
to see
एजनी
how the bowler
चौकार
can
गेलाय
respond.
चांगलं झाले पुढच्या बॉलासाठी तयार परत एक शॉर्ट बॉल कट
Nice shot.
केली 1
Straight
रन साठी
Trouble.
डायरेक्ट हिट होती तर आउट होते आपले विराट भाऊ डायरेक्ट हिट होते ते आउटच होते बॉलर का थ्रो केला त्याने म्हणून वाचले वरतून फेकून दिलाय बाउंड्री पार षटकार
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just
टायटल मध्ये
ridiculous.
नाही सॉल्ट्या होता काय
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around
Solta
about off
पण
stump.
आता काय
That'll
ऐकत नाही
force
हा.
a mistake.
फॉर्म मध्ये ते अजून एक
That has
ह्यूज काय
flown.
शॉट मारलाय
Well,
वे
that's what you pay your entrance
Timing
money for.
बॅटीच्या
It's
मध्ये
flown
ball.
into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
फ्रंट फूट वरून शॉट मारलाय पुढे डायरेक्ट किती मीटर गेला
Salt is
मीटर
starting to
बघितल्याने
really
2
get on
बॉल
top of
2
his
षटकार
bowling.
हा
May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
शॉर्ट बॉल
Wow,
टाकला
that's missed the
नाही
lot.
समजू शकलं
That's the end of the over. Just
2 ओव्हर
magical
40
batting.
अजून
Nothing
3
the
ओव्हर
bowler can
60
do
व्हायलाच पाहिजे
other
ना
than watch the ball
100
go
वर
all
अरे
over the ground.
Well, they
स्पिनर
started
आला
off
बे
with a bang and they're still
स्पिनर
going
नाही
on with
खेळतायत
it.
भाई
Chakravati, the right armour,
Spinner
is coming into
point
the
है.
attack from the pavilion end.
स्पिनर
And what a
पॉइंट
strike
पण
that is,
स्पिनरला
right
आणलाय
into the slot.
फेकून दिलाय
Great
एक
timing
अजून
and
एक
balance. It'll be
षटकार
at maximum.
That's what you pay the
विराट
entrance money
भावाच
for.
कोणालाच
It's
थांबणार
flown
नाही
into the
शतक
crowd.
आज
A
करूनच
brilliant
टाकणार
shot
किती
off
काय
the
आलं तरी
front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you
No
want to
ball
repeat of. You
33
don't want to
भाई.
be giving away easy runs.
अजून
Nice
एक
shot.
मारलाय
This is the
वरतून
infield.
फिल्डरच्या वरतून षटकार
Somehow
गेलाय
they
काय
need
हा
to stop the rot. That's 12 from
रोपला
2.
लागलाय डायरेक्ट
Someone
जाऊन
who's really
षटकार
looking in the mood at the moment.
Chakravati
10 बॉल
is finding it
39
difficult to contain this pair
390 चा
at the
स्ट्राईक
moment.
रेट
My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
ए खालून मारला फिल्डरच्या हातात रन नाही घेतली काही नाही 11 बॉल 39. अजून एक मारलाय वरतून बाउंड्रीच्या पार गेलाय.
Lovely shot.
डायरेक्ट
Gets on the drive and just
दर्शकांमध्ये
powers that one over
पोरांमध्ये
the boundary.
षटकार.
Wonderful timing.
टायमिंग टायमिंग एक नंबर बसते. स्पिनरला पण नाही सोडला. हो लेट झाला. कट लागण्याचा चान्सेस होता. चले विराट भाऊ काही नाही भाऊ मारते आता. हा बॉल खालूनच घ्यावा. 1 रन साठी पळाला. डायरेक्ट हिटचा चान्स. गेली विकेट गेली हातातून.
This is a great wicket to take. Just
पण
looks to be
बॉलर
building
आउट
a
करू
solid
शकला
innings
नसता
and
भाऊला.
a really
रनआउटच
good
झालेत
run
भाऊ.
rate. Perfect time to
विराटला
take a
कोणीच
wicket.
रनआउट शिवाय आउट करू शकलंच नसतं. अशा फॉर्म मध्ये होता आपले. पडिक्कल आलाय पण पहिलाच बॉल फेकून दिलाय.
You give that much width
विराट
and
भाऊंची
you are
कमतरता
asking for
महसूस
trouble.
करून नाही
That
देत.
was so well timed. It flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
पुढच्या बॉल साठी तयार. परत पुढे मारलाय. कॅचचा कॉल पण 1
Caressed
बाउंड
that
चौकार.
nicely through the gap to the boundary.
पडिक्कल भाऊ सुद्धा फॉर्म मध्येच आहे आज.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their
पुढच्या
areas
बॉल
now.
साठी तयार. 2 बॉल 10 रन. बाउन्सर
Oh,
डोक्याला
the batter
लागून
couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
डोक्याला लागलाय डायरेक्ट. नॉर्टिजेचा कमबॅक झालाय मस्त. पुढचा बॉल. पडिक्कल आता काय परत एक परत एक शॉर्ट बॉल.
Terrible shot.
हाईट बॉल असण्याची शक्यता पण नाही. नॉर्टिजन 2 बॉल 10 रन दिल्यानंतर कमबॅक केलाय परत. आता परत पडिक्कलला कमबॅक करण्याची आवश्यकता.
Head over the ball. Great
फिल्डरच्या
shot. That's
वरतून
racing
मारलाय
one.
1 बाउंड
4
चौकार.
runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. Kolkata with a massive shout.
कमबॅक केलाय परत. पडिक्कल भाऊ काय चॅलेंज करून तर उपयोग नाही. एज तर लागलेलीच आहे. चांगला खेळत होता पडिक्कल पण थोडक्यात कुठं एज लागली. शॉट मारा गेलता
Two
परत
down, the
तोच.
long walk back to the pavilion for them.
हा बॉल
This could be
14
a
रन
huge
करून
swing
परत.
of momentum.
आता इथून एक जरा ना
With that wicket, we'll see a change out in the
पार्टनरशिप
middle.
करायला लागणार आहे.
Task here will be that of support and getting
वरुण
themselves
चक्रवर्ती
settled into
परत
their
आलाय.
innings.
नाही रन नाही. कॅन्सलचं कुठे आहे? कॅन्सलचं कोणतं बटन आहे? मगाशी याच्यामुळेच आउट झालोय.
Someone different now to bowl
विराट
at.
कोहलीची
Brings a
विकेट गेली
different set of
याच्यामुळे.
problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up.
स्पिनर साठी रजत पट्टीदार तयार. केज लागली. पाठीमागं गेलाय. फिल्डरने अडवलाय. दुसरा फिल्डर गेलाय तर 2 रन पळून तयार.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover.
व्यवस्थित मारायचं कुठं होतं आणि गेला कुठे आहे भाई. व्यवस्थित पाठीमागं
Well, he
मारतात.
can't fault that
रजत
shot.
पट्टीदारने
Nicely
पुढे
played,
मारलाय.
and it was 4 runs all the way.
कव्हर्सच्या दिशेला दिवसशिप चौकार.
Patada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
स्लॉट मध्ये बॉल तो आता पण मिस झालाय रजत पट्टीदार. फॉर्म मध्ये नाहीये, नाही तर स्पिनरला चितडा उडून टाकतो. तरी पण एक मारलाय आणि डायरेक्ट प्रेक्षकांमध्ये षटकार.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and
रजत
power to lift
पट्टीदारला
that
कोण
ball
थांबू
over the
शकतं रे
top and it
स्पिनरच्या
just
विरुद्ध.
keeps going.
किती फॉर्म मध्ये नसला तरी भाई स्पिनरचा बादशाह आहे रजत पट्टीदार.
Norkia from the high court end. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing.
स्ट्रेट ड्राईव्ह आणि डायरेक्ट चौकार
Doesn't
टायमिंग
even wait
मध्ये.
to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to
विल
the boundary.
सॉल्ट. टायमिंग दाखवली, क्लास दाखवली, डायरेक्ट सरळ घेतलाय बॉल.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right,
पुढच्या
might
बॉल
get
साठी
that
तार
wicket.
नॉर्टिजे पुढे एक टाकलाय, एज लागली मधी. ओ बॉलर गेला, कॅच गेला.
Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
विल सॉल्टची विकेट गेली.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them,
एवढा भारी
100
स्कोर
wasn't to
केल्यानंतर
be.
जर
They
आरसीबी
head back to the
बॅकफुट व
dressing room.
3 विकेट
Field come
लगातार
up now, you
केला.
think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle.
न्यू
They'll be looking for
बॅट्समन
another quick wicket.
बाउन्सर कट केलाय पाठीमाग.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
अरे
Gone,
काय,
nowhere near making it.
अरे नाही रे.
Oh, great run out.
दुसरी रन कुठून, एक रन बास होती. आई शपथ, एक दुसरी रन कस काय पळालो मी यार.
An innings that promised much and really in the end
हट
delivered
यार.
very little.
आधी 3 विकेट
Pretty
गेली तर
disappointing
परत एक
all
विकेट
round.
गेली. रजत पट्टीदार
That's a long way
कॅप्टन
to
गेलाय
walk out
आपला.
there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them.
आता जरा
and then
नीट
push
हळू
on.
खेळायला लागल. फील्ड पण कशी अग्रेसिव्ह लावली बे.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Bangalore a 90 for 4.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nearly gets the edge. Aurora with a great delivery there. Bangalore weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
स्कोर दबलाय रे आता, कमी झाला. 7 बॉल 6 सॉरी. स्कोर दबला. एक शॉट घ्यायलाच लागेल आता. टायमिंगच होत नाही, लेट होते.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
टायमिंग होतच नाही प्लेयरांची आता. बॅकफुट आला आपण थोडा 4 विकेट नंतर. लिंगस्टन तू घे एक शॉट, मग काय आता. अरे लेटच होतोय. कॅच उडालाय, फिल्डर को कॅच
It's one
यार.
of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra
विकेट
cover.
जायला लागला, लईच विकेट जातात आपल्या.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to
Even
be in
the slow
trouble for
खेळायला
most of
लागेल.
the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease.
थोडा
They're
सिंगल
quick to
डबल
take
सिंगल
guard and
डबल
face up.
चौकार षटकार जरा कमी करायला लागेल, नाही तर खालून असा क्लासिक शॉट
Just
खेळायला
can't
लागेल.
hit it
मस्त
any
पैकी.
better than that. Beautiful shot.
Shot
No
रे
chance
टिंबड्या.
at all for the fielders.
हे याचा कुठं ढुंगान दाखवता टिंबडे.
Always difficult to
Shot
focus
मारलाय आई.
after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
एक रन साठी हलकासा टच केला. एक रन मस्त की
End of the
मिळाली.
over. 7 runs coming from it. Bangalore.
8 ओव्हर नंतर
103 for
103
5.
रन, 5
It's been
विकेट्स याच्या.
non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been
नारायण आलाय आता.
dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
सरळ
Winds up
मारण्याचा
but misses.
प्रयत्नवर
Looks
मिस
like they were
झाला
a bit too
डायरेक्ट.
early on that shot.
टीम डेव्हिड पुढचा बॉल खेळत असताना 1 रन साठी परत एकदा पळालाय.
Doesn't beat the infield.
रजत पटीदार स्ट्राईक वाला आता. जितेश शर्मा ओ मिस झालाय परत.
The bowler is almost
Aye.
pleading with the umpire. They
Edge
couldn't
लागली?
hear anything through the mics.
हे काय झालं.
Sharma
Edge
challenging the
लागली?
decision. It looked out live. I've got to be
चॅलेंज तर
honest.
करायच लागेल आपल्याला. पॅडला लागला ना एज कोणती.
Was there an edge?
हाताला
This could
लागला.
be trouble.
हाताला इथे लागलाय. ग्लव्स नाही लागला. आउट नका देऊ. काय ग्लव्सला ग्लव्स हाताला लागल्याने दिसतोय. ग्लव्सला काही संबंधच नाही दिसत मला तरी. नाही लागलाय जातोय. यार डिफेन्स करायला ना आता फुल पार असं वाटतंय आता. गेला.
The trudge back to the
Well, then
pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a
पुढे
fail.
भारी मॅच
And
चाललेली.
it will stay out. The challenge
डायरेक्ट 6
won't
विकेट
save
गेल्यात.
them. Going to be a long few
गेली
days for the
परत
batter
एक.
thinking
मला
about
बंद
that shot.
करायचं, मला नाही खेळायचं.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
On a hat trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Straight to the fielder. Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Rana has been going really well here. Comes back on from the high court end.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ten runs added in that over. Bangalore 115 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. On that nicely, good defence. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Bangalore are 116 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That is quite extraordinary. David, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4. 15 runs at it there. Bangalore, 131 for 9. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Russell from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone. Nice simple catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Oversteps first ball.
Kumar needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 8 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edge, but it drops safely. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot. 10 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 18 for none.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
This could be trouble. Caught, and that's stuck. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
How will he reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Narayan, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Kumar deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Drilled that one away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
10 runs added there. Kolkata 52 for 1.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased with that start.
Second dead ball now.
That was a mighty win.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between the...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royals are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. He scored 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. The Royals are 18 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Charming from the VVS Laxman end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease, not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Rana has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Cummins from the Shivyal Yadav end. Massive chance. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Everyone's gone up. Edge, but it drops safely. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Drilled that one away. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Royals are 65 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plan, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. 6 runs added in that over. The Royals are 71 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. That's a confident appeal. Great shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant diving stop.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
4 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 4 for 1. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Trouble. Misses everything. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 10 for 2. Archer from the VVS Laxman end. Edged. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good pick up, big chance. Timed that perfectly.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face to the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The Royals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a confident appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. On it, the fielders. Through this is excellent.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Going with spin now.